Welcome to a CIS Garden Moment with Ms. Rodriguez. Welcome to another CIS Garden Moment with Ms. Rodriguez. Well, you've heard the sayings that patience is a virtue and good things come to those who wait. Well, that's very true in our garden. Let me show you what I mean. Remember our wonderful garden and how vibrant it's growing? Look at all of those green, healthy leaves. Well, believe it or not, there are some treasures hiding under those leaves. Let me show you. Here is a tomato. Look at that. It's already growing nice and healthy. Next, we have a New Mexico green chili. These are amazing when it comes to adding flavor to your food. I also found some small yellow squash. Look at how tiny they are, but they're going to grow. We'll be harvesting those when they're between 6 and 8 inches long. I am so excited! For those of you wondering what exactly it is that we have planted and what we're expecting to grow, here is a floor plan of our garden. As you can see on the floor map of our container garden, the red dots represent the tomatoes that we're growing. Some of those are red tomatoes and some of those are yellow. The purple dots represent tomatillos. Tomatillos are a small green tomato that grow a husk around them. I can't wait to show you what those look like. Our gray buckets are our green peppers. Those are a breed from New Mexico, and they are long and green, about 6 inches, and they help to give flavor to food. And while they're not very spicy, they are very tasty. The yellow buckets are our bell peppers. We have yellow bell peppers and red bell peppers growing in those buckets. And finally, our blue buckets are the buckets that I'm growing zucchini using the supports that I'm also using for the tomatoes, just to see how they grow in there. And then, of course, we have our 2 small swimming pools where we're growing cucumbers in the back and zucchini and yellow squash in the front. Aren't you happy to see how healthy our vegetables are looking and how great they're growing? Our hard work has truly paid off. For those of you wondering, what will happen to the vegetables this year, since usually our harvest goes to local food pantries? Well, I am going to continue that this year. As soon as the vegetables are ready to harvest, I'll be contributing those into various food pantries in Temple. And I want every CIS student, every Bonham student who volunteered at the garden, any type of work that you did, maybe you tended to the seedlings, maybe you planted them, maybe you decorated the eggs, or you helped with the CIS sign, or some of the other things that we decorated for the garden. You had a hand in this beautiful garden, and you're part of the reason why it grew so healthy and it continues to grow healthy. So please know, when I distribute the food to the different food pantries, I'll make sure to mention all of our students and say that Bonham as a whole is contributing the food to the pantries. You all had a hand on the wonderful things that we are doing at Bonham for our community. So I'm very proud of you. I miss y'all so much, and I'll see you next week.